What's up, guys? Lowe's here from the Big Retro Show, and today I'm going to be playing some Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. I'm going to actually just try to go through this Legacy Collection and give you guys my thoughts on it. This isn't going to be a full review or anything like that. It's just more like of a first impressions of this game, and you know, this game just came out, and I'm playing this on the Switch. So let's go ahead and get into it. We're going to start with some gameplay here, and it looks like there are some different modes you can do. There's different games. You got your arcade mode, which is why I'm here, to be quite honest. Consoles, don't care too much about that, although there are some console games that are fun, and I'll get into some of those. And the handhelds, absolutely don't care about any of the handhelds. So let's go with the arcade. And I'm gonna play one that I'm really kind of not familiar with to begin with, and that is Mortal Kombat 4. So let's go ahead and get into some Mortal Kombat 4 and see what this game is about. Now, this Mortal Kombat 4, I apparently, for some reason or the other, it's notoriously difficult to emulate. And this is not a game that I played before. All right. So we're just gonna go with some one-on-one combat. I'm gonna go with my dude Scorpion here. We're gonna keep it light and go novice. Probably because I haven't played this game and I just kind of wanted to do a test drive on it. Okay, some of the moves are, you know, they're going to be the same here. Get over here, punk. Dang. See, one thing about Mortal Kombat and the moveset and stuff is that they don't change really. I mean, they do, but they don't. Yeah, I don't know the fatalities too well. Although this collection does have a mode that you can practice the fatalities. I don't know, so far it's emulating okay for me. So that's a plus. Yeah, buddy. Scorpion wins each and every single time. So, I don't know if you know this or not, if the feed is picking this up, but there's definitely some scan lines going on here, and I do not like them. I think they look ugly. Oh shit. Yeah, this is one of these games, man, where you have to know the moves or else you'll get cooked. Yeah, I'm a little bit out of practice, as you can tell here. I gotta be in a sweep range. Yeah. I thought I remembered the fatality on this, but I guess I don't. Oh shit. Can't bring a gun to a martial arts contest, dude. Yeah, he got boomed. See that? Scorpion wins. I want to try to pull off one of these fatalities because, of course, you guys know that all the fun of this Mortal Kombat franchise is the fatalities. Yeah, I don't know. My fatalities aren't looking too good right now. We're gonna take on Tanya, and then we're gonna move on to another game. Man, oh, right off the bat, you know, there's a rewind button that's messing me up here. And in playing this earlier, the rewind button is tied to the left thumbstick. So if you click it down, you're gonna rewind, which is very easy to do in a game like this. Oh shit. Come on, bitch. Wow, you know, this controls don't work too well in this game. Either I'm doing them wrong or the controls are just, they're not working well for me. Anyways, that was Mortal Kombat 4. Let's get out of here. Yeah, see, they have fatality training. I just want to... Let's give this fatality training a test drive here. We're going to go with Scorpion because I was failing at that. And we're going to do our fatalities on our good friend Sub-Zero. Alright, so... Okay, so it's back, forward, forward, left. Oh, I had it wrong. Totally wrong. And there was the L button. I thought it was like a punch button. So that's his fatality number 1, it looks like. We'll go once again. Let's try his second one. So it's in oops. I guess I didn't do it right. There you go. Oh, that's the second fatality. Oh, that's pretty cool. I've never seen that before. It's almost like the animality introduced in Mortal Kombat 3. Alright, so we're going to get out of here. Let's play... Well, I'm playing offline, although you can play online in this game, and that's pretty cool. So Mortal Kombat 4. So yeah, so they have Mortal Kombat 2, 3, Ultimate Mortal Kombat, and Mortal Kombat 3 WaveNet. I don't know what that is. Let's try Mortal Kombat Ultimate. But first I want to do fatality training with my guy, Cyrax, because that's who I use in Mortal Kombat 3 anyways. This one is my favorite Mortal Kombat, by the way. So Fatality 2 is close. Oh, okay, there you go. Oh, I love that. Terminator. Okay, I think I can remember that. Let's try the other one, though. Okay. Alright, I think I can swing that. Let's get to the main menu here. Oops. Mortal Kombat 3, we're going to play a game. We'll use my good old friend Cyrax. Again, we're just gonna keep it light. Yeah, I'm gonna see if there's a way to turn off these stupid scan lines though. I don't like them. TV. We're gonna turn them off. Much better. Much better. Cooked. Love the combo system that they introduced in this Mortal Kombat. Damn it. I could rewind it, but no, that's cheating, man. That's way cheating. I could rewind it, but no, I'm not going to do that. I think they should take off the rewind button, that rewind feature altogether. I don't like it. And, come on, man. If you can't do the fatalities... We used to write them down on a piece of paper and just practice them over and over again. Yeah, I already forgot how to do the fatalities. There's been a lot of reports of input lag in this game, but I just think it's a generation of gamers who don't know how to do the moves. You kind of have to be precise. So I'm not noticing any input lag here. Is that stupid rewind button? Damn it. Let's try to do the helicopter one. We're going to do one more match, and then we're going to go on here. Itch. Jade got me. Damn. I hate it when the computer gets onto your little grifts. Finish me. Oh, no. See, she didn't want to show us the finishing move. Anyways, I think that plays pretty well. Let's get out of here and let's jump into... Let's jump into the OG Mortal Kombat. No, I can probably pull off some fatalities in this one. With my guys, Sub-Zero. This game has a special place in my heart, man, because it's one of these games that you just... Oh, gosh. The rewind, but I hate this rewind stuff. The rewind stuff has to go. It's just Awful, 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 awful. All right. Yes, finally. That never gets old, guys. Ever. Ever. I love it. It's one of the reasons why I love Mortal Kombat. I am a little surprised though that none of the PS2 offerings made it onto this collection. Which is a shame because Mortal Kombat Deception, Deadly Alliance, Shaolin Monks is a freaking phenomenal game. And it's not on here. Instead, they opted for the old school console games, which I have to question because, like, if you have the arcade stuff, what are you doing? What are you going to be doing playing console version of it? It doesn't make sense to me, you know? I would rather have them put the PS2 games on there. Rewind saved my life there. It's okay though. I'm not playing seriously here. I just kind of wanted to give a test drive. Damn Kano. Yeah, this is the game that started it all, man. Oh, bitch. Got him. It was so much simpler with only one fatality, guys. Then they started doing fatalities, babalities, animalities, all this other stuff. And it's just like, okay. And don't get me wrong, it's fun doing that. But sometimes simple is better. I would love to know what he screams. He got me. Raiden wins. I remember, man, in the arcade when you were playing this game, always used to have a crowd around it. People wanted to see the fatalities. They wanted to see the gore and guts. And this is one of the first games ever to like really like put an emphasis on blood and gore. You had people getting in trouble with the government for making games with blood in them. But back then, it was a struggle, man. It was really a struggle. And this is a game that kind of like really pioneered the game for the games of today. I'm telling you, man, this rewind function really kills it. Biffed that one. All right, let's get into... Oh, wait. Gotta do this one. Come on, bitch. Oh, what happened? I guess I didn't hit the button in time. But let's get out of here. And let's go to Mortal Kombat 2. It's the only one I didn't play here. So we'll do Mortal Kombat 2. And then we'll look at some of the other games on here. Although I don't really care about the consoles. Except maybe like Sub-Zero Mythologies. I think it's cool. And I think there's a Special Forces game on here. I keep hitting the rewind button. I don't mean to be doing it. That was way cheap, but you know what? That's okay. I'll take that. This was also an awesome game. I love this game better on the SNES, even though the first one they biffed it, but they redeemed themselves with this version of it. Yeah, I don't remember the fatalities on this, but now the emulation on this it's pretty solid. It's pretty solid. Funny thing about, you know, Reptile and Scorpion and Sub-Zero, they were all the same guy playing them, and I get a kick out of Smoke and, like, you know, Noob Saboot and all those guys, because they're all the same dude, you know. Oh damn it, he got me with that. Bitch. Yeah, he got me there. Let's see if I can get him. Stay back, bitch. Haven't been able to freeze him once. Oh, I love those fatalities that use the environment. That's cool. All right. So yeah, that's all right. This is more than anything. This is giving me a trip back down to nostalgia lane here, the '90s when arcades were still around and stuff. So those are the arcade games. Not a bad little collection. The console games, you know, I think that the console games are fine, except like, I don't know why, for example, you would want to play the Mortal Kombat on the Genesis if you have the arcade. It's like, it doesn't make any sense to me. But I guess, you know, if you're going to call it a collection, you're going to want to put that on there, and that's fine. I think that the Genesis version of Mortal Kombat is way better than the Super Nintendo one. And at the same time, I think the Super Nintendo version of Mortal Kombat 2 is a lot better than the Sega Genesis one. So I'm not going to get into those. I'm not going to play those, but I do want to do, and this is kind of funny to me. This Mortal Kombat trilogy for the PS1 is on here, and it lets you play the first 3 games. But why? Like, why? You have the arcade perfect ports here on the collection. You don't really need it. It's so meta, right? But one game that I do want to highlight that a lot of people do not like is this Mortal Kombat Mythologies Sub-Zero. I actually like this game. Played it, owned it, still own it, and I find it amusing. Every chance I play it, every chance I get to play it, I play it. And if you haven't played it, this is a pretty good addition to this collection. Yeah, but people hate this game. They hate it, and I never understood why. If you really like Mortal Kombat and you like the lore and the mythos of it, then you would like this game. It's like a side-scrolling beat 'em up in which it uses the Mortal Kombat characters and the movesets and stuff. But it's more of an adventure game. And it's kind of like an RPG almost. And of course it's got that famous Mortal Kombat gore. Totally forgot about that. And the way that you move left and right is standard, but the way that you like turn around, you got to push the ZL button, the left Z button, and it's kind of wonky, but you get used to it pretty quick. Yeah, there's a lot of people that haven't played this game, and a lot of people that hate it. I'm not one of those. I like this game. I actually reviewed this game for one of the episodes I did. I think it was like the critics are wrong about these games or whatever. And there you go. I died. This is a hard game. I mean, it really is a hard game. We're going to give it one more go. And then we're going to play the other PS1 game on here. Yeah, you can do combos. You get experience points. And you use the points like... You pick up herbs to get your energy back. You get potions. You know, you get experience points. It's very much like an RPG. I forgot what button you use to run. Maybe you can't do that right now. Shit. Yeah, there's a run button. I just can't. I can't mess with it right now. All right, so that's Mortal Kombat Sub-Zero Mythologies. Great addition to this collection. 1997, man. That's great. And each one of these games has instruction manuals. As you can see, you can go into it, see how to play the game. That's something you don't get these days at all, right? I think this is also like a beat 'em up as well. We'll take it for a spin. Midway, back when Midway was around here. A lot of people hate this game too. I personally don't hate it. I think it's a little dated, but it's not bad. I mean, it is bad, but it's not as bad as other games. This one is like a beat 'em up. He plays Jax. And I'm getting my ass kicked. It might not look like much, but you know, it's a nice change of pace. Yeah, I'm getting my ass kicked here. Let's see. Enemies are way tough in this game. Let's see how it looks. It looks kind of... I hate those scan lines. Let's take him off and see what it looks like. So you got TV curve off and TV. Let's turn them off. Oh, okay. You can go full wide. Let's go full. Oh, not much of a difference. It looks really bad. It looks really bad. So yeah, I mean, you're just running around beating fools up. It's a beat 'em up. BBX. Okay, so B. Trying to pull off the combo they just taught me. Which one is the X button though? Oh, okay. BBX. But yeah, that looks ugly, man. Woof. They had a block button. I wasn't using it though. All right, so I mean that's that game. Mortal Kombat Special Forces. It's nothing special. It's like a beat 'em up. But it's a cool addition because you can't play these games unless you own them nowadays. They don't sell them anywhere, and so it's pretty cool that they included that in there. Now I'm not gonna go over any of the handheld stuff because the handheld stuff is just horrendous. Case in point, this Mortal Kombat Advance. Absolutely horrendous. The worst game I've ever played on the Game Boy Advance. And I bought this game for full price. I was so mad. But this one is universally hated, and it's for good reason. I'm gonna use my guy Cyrax though. Oh my god, this game is beyond awful. Look at the cheapness is just off the charts, man. I can do nothing but block. I can't do anything in this game. It sucks so bad. Yeah, no shit. Damn, can I get one move in? This is nuts. Yeah, no shit. No, I don't think I will continue. This game is just bad. Let's see if I can, like, no, you know what? Screw it. It's just bad. It's a bad game. I don't know even know what I'm doing there. And you know, these other games, it's like, let's try this Mortal Kombat 2 for the Game Boy. Oh gosh. This is just horrible. I mean, I'm sure there are people out there who like it stuff, but nah, man. Not me. It's not the Mortal Kombat experience that I want. Just the sound and the graphics. I mean, yes, it's a Game Boy game, and yes, I know all that, but it's got a place in the Mortal Kombat mythos and lore. But it's just, I mean, to me, it's not. I would never play this game. I'm only doing it now because of this video. Yeah. Not impressed. Not impressed. I'm gonna get out of here. We're gonna look at some of the other features here. Alright, not gonna do any of that. So this combat card lets you know how well you've been doing online. But what I'm interested in is in this Krypt thing. This Krypt thing lets you look at the documentaries on the game. And I thought this was pretty cool. Let's look at one of these. So yeah, prepare yourself. Mortal Kombat is more than a fighting game. It's a full-blown phenomenon that changed the course of gaming history. It sure did. It sure did. It fought some battles and it won. So I will give him that. And from here you can play a documentary. You get some facts. Narc. That's another midway game. Video games get real. Pit Fighter, High Impact Football. John Tobias. Let's look at this. So to play the video, you just push A.
I was born and raised in Chicago. I grew up on the city's near west side, which was.
We won't play too much of it because
away from the
copyright
States.
stuff.
It was a fairly rough neighborhood, but from my earliest days, I started, drawing. Probably started with a crayon.
So yeah, I mean, yeah, we get a little bit of a backstory here. I think this is ultra cool. This is another one.
At that point, John was finishing Total Carnage, and I was finishing Super High Impact.
Yeah, so I like this. I think this is a nice touch. It's nice to have that lore and that mythos behind it. You got Mortal Mania. Gaming before the internet. Yeah, you actually had to like stand next to somebody and look them in the eye before you like tore their head off in the game. This commercial had everybody pumped. Yeah, man. If you lived through it, it was something special. It's cool to have that on this game. So yeah, there's a lot here for you to look at. And it also has this combatants section. So for example, if you want to figure out what who Reptile is, it gives you all of his information, his lore, his mythos. Reptile is the last of a race of humanoid lizards whose realm was merged into Outworld untold millennia ago. During the Mortal Kombat, blah blah blah. So it just gives you like all of his lore and mythos. And it does that for each of the characters here. Cabal was a character that I always thought was interesting. What would have been like a nice touch, I think, would to have like put some 3D models in this section. Kind of like when you're playing like a Resident Evil game, you get to like check out the 3D models and just kind of go over the details. I thought that would have been a nice touch on this, but no, you just kind of get like. So yeah, they're divided by the different games, but Noob Saboot. So I mean, I think it's a nice touch. They could have done better, but I mean, it is what it is. You got the documentary, and you also have a music player, which I was going through earlier. And they have, so you can play music from Mortal Kombat 2. From MK3 and MK4 arcade video soundtrack. It's cool. Mortal Kombat. So is this like the Super Nintendo version of it? Yeah, apparently it is from the Super Nintendo version. I can tell because of the box. The Genesis version. That sound is so cool. I do love the Genesis version of this game. So yeah, I mean, that's cool. I do like that. Anyways, guys, wow, this video has gone, how long have we been recording? 40 minutes. So my thoughts are for this Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection is that it's okay. It's okay. If you have no other way of playing these games, which I'm sure a lot of you already do, then go for it. I think this is a good collection to have. It's got some good arcade games. The emulation isn't bad. There's talk about input lag and stuff, but I didn't notice anything. I think it's more my skill level than the input lag on this game. I like the touch where you get to practice the moves and the fatalities. I like all of that. I like the online play aspects of this. Although I haven't gone online, I don't know like how long it takes to get into a match or anything like that. I am a little bit disappointed that it doesn't contain the PS2 games like Mythologies, not Mythologies, but Shaolin Monks, Deception, and the other PS2 game, was it called Deadly Alliance? I think that's a missed opportunity. I think if you're going to really have a legacy collection, include those games. You know, include those games and make it complete. Don't cheap out on us, okay? Because this game at full retail price is $60. And you know, if you already have these games, there's really no incentive other than like the special features it has, like the documentaries and the lore mythos cards that they have included. And so I think that if you already have a way to play these games, then just skip this one. But if you don't, you know, $60 isn't bad, considering that most new games cost like $70-80. It's not a bad deal, but it could have been a lot better. I would give this collection probably a C. Yeah. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think in the comments. Do you have this game? Are you enjoying it? And I will catch you next time on the Big Retro Show. Peace.